Mortal Kombat made an immediate splash in gaming for numerous reasons, including the ridiculous violence and the digitized graphics, and it instantly made the characters big names in gaming, perhaps none more than the variety of ninjas who have appeared in the series. Each ninja in the games had their own distinct color, most of which are easily explained. Sub-Zero is blue because ice, Scorpion is yellow because it best contrasts with blue and symbolizes fire, Reptile is green because lizards, and so on. But then we get to the real mystery, Ermac, the red ninja. Why is Ermac red? And furthermore, what the hell is an Ermac anyway? The answer lies not in lore or story, but in the code of the game itself. In the early 90s, Midway Games had a series of hit arcade machines. In order to monitor the status of these games, debug screens were built in. Ed Boon, chief designer and programmer of Mortal Kombat, programmed in a way to catch and count coding errors in the game. These were known as error macros. The debug screen for Mortal Kombat 1 displayed a number of statuses, such as Shang Tsung kills and reptile fights, and directly below that it displayed the number of error macros, or as the game abbreviated them, Ermacs. Imagine being a kid in the 90s whose mind was blown by fighting Reptile for the first time. Then something goes wrong, the guy in charge of the arcade machine comes to fix it, and you catch a glimpse of a line that just says Ermac, right under the number of Reptile fights. What else could it be? Clearly there was another hidden character in the game. Speculation ran wild about this hidden character known as Ermac. The legend grew even more when someone submitted a screenshot to Electronic Gaming Monthly claiming that they had finally found Ermac and that he was a red ninja. Of course, the image was faked, just color-tinted and superimposed to make it look real, but suddenly people were coming out of the floodgates claiming to have fought Ermac, an interesting claim for a character who did not in fact exist. Realizing the gold they had on their hands, Midway fanned the flames a little bit more, inserting the text Ermac does not exist into Mortal Kombat 2, and in 1994, Ermac appeared in a single panel of the Mortal Kombat 2 comic. At this point, the rumors of Ermac being a character had ascended far beyond just an Easter egg. He had become a legend in the world of Mortal Kombat. And so, in the 1995 release of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Ermac finally joined the Mortal Kombat roster, and the character was modeled exactly after the original hoax, a red ninja. He was given the gimmick of being a collective of souls rather than a single character, a tongue-in-cheek reference to the fact that the debug screen listed Ermacs, plural. He was given psychokinetic powers to lift and slam, and ended up becoming one of the most standout characters in UMK3. Ermac would return for Mortal Kombat Deception, then become more prevalent to the story during the reboot, his Easter egg backstory getting swapped out for a more lore-friendly one, but NetherRealm Studios never forgot his origins. In fact, in Mortal Kombat X, Takeshi Takeda makes a reference to Ermac's past.
Error macro.
We are Ermac.
There are other Mortal Kombat characters with fun origins, such as Blaze and Meat, but no character quite has the history of Ermac, a character who started life as an abbreviation in a debug screen, but through word of mouth and urban legend, eventually would become a staple of the franchise. And that is your Retro Rapidfire. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and of course subscribe to the channel, as I put out 2 new videos a week, Game Boy Roulette every Friday, and Dollar Store Gaming 10 Things You Missed, or Retro Rapid Fire every Monday. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.